Hi everyone, and my name is Jennifer, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a psychic, medium, and tarot reader, and this is the monthly tarot reading for the fire signs for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And as always, this is a general reading. If you would like your own private reading where the information is geared towards what's going on in your life, then feel free to visit my website. I offer many types of readings, and you can contact me via email to schedule an appointment. So let's move on to your reading and see what this month has for you. The first card that came up, which is the overall energy of the month, is the Nine of Wands. And if you take a look at this card, you can see that this person looks exhausted and they're ready for battle. And what this is showing me is that you may have recently gone through some struggles. It may have been during the month of April or even before then. And it's just showing me you are just worn out here. And I must say, if you have the courage and faith to move on, you will see that things will definitely improve. This is a time to endure and meet any challenges that come your way. This may also be a time where you might even have others around you that are fighting against you or don't want you to succeed because they may be envious. In order to keep going and to succeed, you must ignore what you're seeing happening and just move forward, because your persistence is going to help you to complete whatever it is that you're working on. And remember, the nines are about endings. So whatever is going on is coming to an end, or it has come to an end. And you may be fearful that the same thing is going to occur again. And it is possible that down the road it may. But for now, you are near the finish line. And what it's saying is to keep doing what you're doing, to move into a positive direction, and finally, you will reach your goal. As we get to about the first week of the month, we have the Justice card. And that makes a lot of sense here as well for what we talked about in the first card. And this may be a time where you may be going through a court hearing. You may have contracts that need to be signed. Usually there is a good outcome with this. And this is also meaning that on your end, you need to be fair. And if others haven't been fair, then decisions will be made in a fair way. And so finally, justice will be served. Also, if you're going to be making decisions in the future, you need to have a clear mind. You can come up with new ideas and solutions about things so that you can have a good outcome. So remember that also when it has to do with others and others being involved in a situation, it is good to have compassion and understanding. But also remember that you need to have compassion and understanding for yourself as well. And as we move on to the second week of the month, we have the Hangman card. And so what this is saying is, with all these difficulties that you've been recently going through, it's showing me that it's a good time to rest and it's a good time to let go. Release old thoughts and patterns that you have that no longer serve you, and you need to see things from a higher perspective. You may have had a lot of anxiety. You may be getting into your head too much. And so this is a time just to stop and give your mind a rest. And many times when we stop, this is when we can see that things are coming our way. This could be a new opportunity, and you may have missed it if you were so busy that you didn't have time to focus and see what was in front of you. Also, it's saying that it's not a good time to push forward, because if you continue to push forward, you may end up getting sick, or you may have an additional obstacle that comes your way. Take some time to meditate, to rest, to think about of the actions that you want to take, and soon you will be moving forward again. As we get to the next week, which is the third week, we have the Moon card. And so what this is showing me that, again, you have a lot of anxiety, you have a lot of fear that's around you at this time. It seems that during the middle of the month, you may be encountering more of that. And it's just been from all the things that have been happening during this month and possibly the month before. And also what it's saying is to get rid of those negative thoughts and to try to think of more positive thoughts so you can make good decisions. Also, it's saying that the people around you, and we talked about this earlier with the Nine of Wands, there may be some people around you that are being deceptive. There may be some things, whether it's at work, in a relationship, things that you aren't being told. But eventually, this information is going to come out because it's not going to be staying hidden for all that long. So pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your intuition, and eventually those things will come to the surface. And the only way that you can pay attention to your intuition well is if you're calm. So as we talked about the week before, you may want to do some meditation because this is going to bring you into better focus. And also you may be able to tap into what is coming your way. As we get to the fourth week of the month, we have the Four of Wands. And actually, this is like having a breath of fresh air because after the things that you've been going through, this is showing me that towards the end of the month, you're going to have a better outcome. It's showing me that there may be celebrations coming up. There might be happy events, such as somebody may be getting married, somebody may be getting engaged, or you may be getting engaged or getting married yourself. Also, you can see that this couple is very happy. And so what this also shows me is that they may have just, or you may be purchasing a new home or just recently bought a new home. So that's something great to celebrate. This also shows me that you have good, solid foundations around you. So if you have your own business, this is a time where you don't have to worry about things because you will be getting, the business may pick up, you'll get the business that you need. And also you may be getting a promotion or a raise in your current job. It shows me it's a time of stability with your project, goals, or ideas as well. And as we get to the last card, this is an angel oracle card, and this card says surrender and release. So part of this reading has been about pausing, surrendering, releasing, and letting go. And if you're always holding on to a certain outcome, you may not see the miracles that will unfold in front of you. With any type of situation where you're having difficulties, holding on isn't going to help the situation at all. It's just going to make matters worse. And it's just going to cause more anxiety or blocks that come your way. And you will see that if you release this situation or problem, and by meditating, that you will gain a lot of focus and clarity, and before you know it, things will be improving and you will be headed in a better direction in whichever way of your life this is. And for last, I want to mention your lottery number this month is 279, and sometimes these numbers do hit, so if anybody does hit, I want to say congratulations. And also I do want to mention that I am taking some astrology classes right now, and this is going to be going on until about November. So I may be changing some things around on my new YouTube channel, or I may not be able to do as many videos. Also, it's possible I may do some mediumship things, talking about mediumship subjects. So I just wanted you to be aware of it because the pace has definitely picked up, and I may not be able to continue doing all the things that I have been doing, working 2 jobs and also going to class. I will do whatever I can, but I just wanted you to know that I'm going to take things month by month, and if things slow down a little bit with the videos, then you will know why. So I want to say thanks to everybody who visits my channel. Whether you are new to my channel, I appreciate you. Whether you have been visiting my channel and continuing to support me, I greatly appreciate it. However, if you are new, feel free to like, share, and subscribe with family or friends. I always appreciate that. And hit that notification bell so that whenever new videos do become available, that you will be notified. So thank you, fire signs, for joining me during this session. I hope you have a great month of May and a happy Memorial Day. And I look forward to talking with you again next month. Take care and have a great day.